Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to a first look at a small and cute little game called Tap Heroes. It's a game where you tap a lot, or since we are on the PC, we are going to maybe call it. Well, it's not Click Heroes because that's another game, but you will click a lot in order to deal damage. I mean, you can just leave your small dudes to deal their own damage, but you kind of need to supervise the whole process. So in a way it's a little bit like an idle game, but not like 100% an idle game, because you don't really gain anything while you are away, in a way, right? But anyway, the game is small, and I found it a little bit cute because I played it, I was waiting for a friend to come by, and I couldn't, like get into another game where I had to, immerse myself. So I was like, okay, I want to play something, so let's just play this. And I was just, sitting like this, clicking, bam, 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 going, advancing levels and so on. So I found this game, in a way, pretty cute to deal stuff. So basically, when you start the game, you only have this warrior, and you only have those powers, and then you also only have those upgrades. So this is how the thing works, right? I'm currently at level 31. You will progress by the waves. Every time you kill a monster, bam, a new wave comes. And I believe every 5 levels you kind of have a boss. And during that boss you really need to be there to manage the whole thing. You DPSing the boss doing this, and you healing the party by clicking on the party. You see how I'm healing them. Another thing that I have to mention is that this game is kind of in a small window. This is my desktop, and as you can see, the game is kind of small. So, some people, the member of the Steam police, usually 14-year-old boys who are like, what the hell is this? Why is this game on Steam? Like, screw that. Just keep in mind, it's a small game. It's a game where you click. It's a game where you have your party, and it's a game where you kill monsters and you try to go as far as possible, right? So as I was saying, you first start with this warrior, and then later you will be able to purchase a wizard, which basically heals you, which is nice because you won't have to constantly heal your party. And then later you'll be able to add an archer who basically has a stun, a poison, and so on. So this is one of the things. Powers, powers, these are the things that you do, like your click damage. You see, my tap damage right now, it's 10 to 20 DPS, right, damage. If I click it, I will deal damage of that value, right? If I upgrade it, it will cost me 630 gold, and it will improve by a little bit. That's the thing, it only improves by a little bit. So you will need to think on what do you want to improve. And then you have this tab called Heroes. Here you will be able to upgrade each hero in particular. Like, for example, you see the warrior is dealing damage every 1.57 seconds, and he's dealing damage between 38 and 75. This is the health of the party, and this is the crit chance of the warrior. A mage has the heal power of between 28 and 48, a speed of 2 seconds, 0.22, meaning that he will heal every 2.22 seconds, and the wheel where he has a chance to, do a double damage is 10%. Area complete. Hey, I've killed 10 monsters, now I can move to the next area. So I'm clicking here, I'm at level 32, and then, bam, new monsters. And then, as I've said, we also have this rogue who has a stun power, who is attacking every 2.42 seconds based on the levels that you upgraded your heroes. He's doing poison damage, and he also has this poison frequency. The poison is kind of like a dot, dealing the damage over time. And then you also have this extra shop where you can buy a familiar with 5 diamonds like those. I only purchase a banker because a banker will give me an x2 gold, and then you also have this inn and then a potion. Kind of didn't need a potion so far. I got a banker because I want more gold to upgrade more of my levels. And you see whenever you kill a monster, you will see some gold that's getting dropped, and then those diamonds you only get during bosses, so it's not really that often. Now you also have achievements, as you can see here, plenty of achievements, and you also have some stats, how many attempts you had, how many bosses you have defeated, how many enemies you have defeated, and so on. So this is kind of the game in a way. As I said, it's kind of one of those games where you just click and you try to progress as further as possible, and in a way it's cute because it's cheap, and as I've said, it's not a game that you will play often or whatever. I personally played the game when I was waiting for someone to come and I couldn't go and play Heroes of the Storm or whatever, so I was just sitting like this, you know, clicking which in a way is kind of like, oh my god, I'm destroying my mouse. I kind of don't want to destroy my mouse because my other Roccat Kone Plus mouse died after 2 years, right after the warranty expired, and whenever I was clicking, sometimes it was double clicking. So hey, maybe that's a good... I should actually get the old broken mouse and use it on playing this game. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully this was, you know, useful to you, and it will, you know, help you decide if this is a game you want to purchase or not. Like this video if you like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but please tell me why, because I do want to improve my videos. Subscribe if you want to see more, you know, videos from me. Anyway, look, I got the chest and I got a gem. Hey, nice, not bad. Click. Thanks for watching, guys. Click. Look, I'm doing critical shots. Goodbye.